What's up everybody, it's X35 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary soldier himself, and welcome back to another awesome live stream. And today we're going to be playing some Tetris Effect connected, as you can see on your screen. We're going to be diving back in, we're going to go straight into the zoom in, and we're just going to have ourselves a good time. At some point I'm just going to drop the link to my game Maze Time in the chat. You know, the game that I developed, you guys know, still undefeated game, you know, 2D action maze game, retro style. You know, it's still undefeated. People are having a tough time beating it, and you know what? It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun making it and seeing the comments from people saying, they hate my game, but they hate it as in like they like it. They just hate how, you know, worked up they're getting and how tough it is, and they just want to get that, you know, that victory. Look how casually and calmly I build here, but when I'm in a match, it just doesn't sometimes go like that. Like, you can put this here and block that up, but I wouldn't do that. I'll just like put that piece over there, you know, out the way. And sometimes you want to scale and build up along the walls, but you don't want to, like, you know, sell yourself short or anything like that. So in a situation like this, you just have to break that in. That would have been, you know, the wise move to do, especially at the time being. Then you create yourself a platform, and then you can like extend from there. So be on the lookout, guys, for what I'm about to do. But yes, as you guys already know, there's a lot of chaos happening right now in the world and everything. But I'm here to repeat exactly what the scriptures say, which is be of good cheer, please overcome the world. And I'll just say, guys, don't let this get to you. We still, even though there's literally a war going on, you know, no big deal, just a, war, happens every day, right? No, even though there's a war going on, I'm just saying, don't let it be the thing that distracts you. Be concerned, and it's good to get information, know what's going on, and not be ignorant on the subject, know what's happening. That's a smart move to do, and it's always good to gather intel, information, to gather knowledge. Very important. If you guys know me, I'm a very knowledge heavy based person. I'm all about that knowledge. I like to learn, I like to know things, and I like to get things right. I don't like to, but some people are very passionate about something and they'll go out and speak boldly about something, and when you listen to what they're saying, you check them out, they actually don't know what they're talking about. Like, they get a number of things wrong. It is embarrassing, but it happens, and sometimes we can just spring into action and talk about things that we are not experts on. And you don't need to be an expert on it. Like, I don't want to have to see a degree. I'm not like those people who be like, I don't see a degree, you're a moron who shouldn't talk. Like, that's not right, nor is that fair. You don't have to be an expert. I don't have a degree in zoology, but yet my knowledge on animals is very high. Thanks to, there's the whale. Thanks to my upbringing and everything, I learned a lot about animals and everything. I said everything twice, didn't I? Great. Sue me. You won't win. I'm just letting you know right now, you won't win. See, I need to think more creatively like this while I'm building, but when I'm playing in journey mode, they actually give me better pieces. When I'm online, they just give me crap and say, good luck. It's like, what do you mean? Like, I've lost the people I know I can definitely beat, simply because I was given the raw end of the stick. The rawest end. The part that's, decaying. That's how bad it is. I'll put that here. Even so. Like I said, we're not threatened. We're not worried. I'm just going to see if I can do this. We're not threatened. We're not worried. We're not panicked. And I want everyone to stay encouraged and positive in the same way. We're not going to fix some of the things we can't control. See, oh my goodness, there you go. It took that long for them to give me something. Oh, I didn't even realize I could do it like that. That was a fortune. That was nicely done. Not perfect though. So when it comes to these things, like I said, do not be discouraged. Concerning our goals and everything, let's drop the link now. Concerning our goals and everything, we have to have it in the mind, so we have to visualize it first. The same thing that what God said to Joshua. He says, see, I've given the city into your hands. You have to visualize it first. So, sometimes just a practice I like to do, just sit down and just envision it. What do you see, at your end goal? Imagine it's an anime. Where do you see yourself as the protagonist at the end? Is it the company that you're working on? Is it the job that you want? And you just gotta take it in first. I mean, look at these pieces they give me. This is just multiplayer now. Gosh, they clearly don't want me to win when they give me pieces like this. Yeah, and you have to see it first. And of course then, the other factor, your words. Man, some people have ruined their chances just by the things that they say. You have to be speaking the right things. Your words matter, they have an impact, and they can change. You know, they can change time frame, they can even impact and change lives. Words alone, words are very powerful. I'm not even talking about in a sense where, ooh, should I want to do that? I'll do that then. I'm not even talking about words in the sense where if someone in a position of authority gives instruction, like if back in the day, like a king says, you know, death, then it was death. I'm talking about words and just speak, and these change stuff. So I'll say some people got to change the way that they talk. You know, even if you're joking, don't come up with the things like, "Oh, I'm so dumb," or "I'm so stupid," and stuff. That stuff has to stop. I mean, I make sure to be very careful what I say eventually as well. Like when you learn this stuff and you apply it, and I became very picky over my words. And then when it gets into other things like discussions, debates, your words matter, because people will support you or justify you or condemn you based on your words. Not to take the words of Matthew 12:37, I believe it is, but it's literally like you're in a discussion or debate, someone's against you, and you just say one wrong word, even if they understand what you meant to say. Like, you know, they'll just use it against you and hang you with it. Like, my goodness, words matter. People get picky with it. It's not in the same league as the people who are losing the argument, so all they do is just correct your grammar instead. You know, I mean, whatever helps them sleep at night. You know, I'm not too bothered about that. That stuff doesn't get to me, but I can, you know, I pick up when someone's doing something for a particular reason. I wish there was a reset, but then again, that'll make this game so much more easier now, wouldn't it? See, in a situation like this, I have to remember that as long as I make the lines, that's honestly what matters. And I haven't been doing that as much. I've been like more like panicking in a sense of like how I want this to be, you know, building perfectly and stuff like that. And it's like, no, the game doesn't really care if you move like that. You just gotta get things right. Like even that would have made a line. So I have, as you can see, you can clearly see where the room for improvement are. So I've always been like that. I just know I'm just gonna make it. Regardless, I'm gonna make it. And I am facing an obstacle right now concerning my game design. The PC version of my game, my new game, is ready. And I can upload it and get it ready, like, you know, anytime, right? I mean, it's ready, I can put it up there. But I wanted to get the Android version of it for devices ready at the same time, so I have to put them both up. But the way how things are going, I might just have to put the PC one up first, like I did with my very, very first game, Maze Time. You know, that allows for 2 different separate announcements. I think I might do that because the team is supposed to be helping, you know, the help desk. They one of them I know is good at his job. The others, I'm not convinced. I feel like they haven't been that much of a help or used to be at all. And it, you know, it's not nice to say things like that, but that's honestly based on the experience that I've been having with these guys. That's the literal experience. So, just saying exactly how it's been. I'll put it there. How it's been going for me. I'm not. I don't like that something that bears down me and gets me down through the day. No, I'm still focused on other stuff. Like even the things that you can't do, you focus on stuff that you can do. For example, I'm also working on a whole new project. I'm even developing an app. I'm developing an app. I have a clear vision for what I want it to be, and I know it's gonna be useful, and I know it's gonna have impact. I'm gonna put this here. It's gonna have impact. So while I'm still sorting out the main issue to do the game, I'm working on, you know, whole new things at the same time. You know, I'm not stagnant. I'm not gonna allow circumstances to make me have to stay still. I move when I got to move. I don't feel like being stopped today. Or ever. So it's the mic. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. When you're trapped in a situation like that, you just hate it. You know, you feel like this game's out to get you. And it is, guaranteed. Oh, hold up now. I might be able to do something with it. Yes, that's how I talk to my friends. Oh, gosh. Not my finest building, but you know. I messed up! I messed up. I messed up so much. Show and Goose, welcome. I'll say definitely when the stream is done, I'll say just rewatch if you weren't there, like the first I'll say 10 minutes of the stream. I was to talk about a lot of important stuff and some like positive things as well, concerning like what's going on and you know how we should be reacting and the mindset and our words and stuff like that. But as for you, I can definitely give you a preview. Yeah, the sim files talk about how the goals that we have and dreams, and how we have to like literally sit down and visualize them and see it. We gotta see ourselves where we want it to be. Like you actually gotta, and that's the technique I do. I was sometimes to sit down and do nothing, and I'll just like think about it. You know how I say it, because some people have goals, but they've never seen in their heads how they want it to look like, how they want it to be, and they gotta be able to recognize it too, and your words. And while words have that impact, and it does, because like it says, death and life is in the power of the tongue. What we say matters. It even can impact someone's life. But sometimes our words decide whether someone does live or die. And I'm not talking about in terms of like a gladiator situation. I'm talking about actual words and impacts. Some people be feeding the most negative stuff into themselves. And so like I said, even though I'm dealing with some difficulties concerning getting the development of my latest game out, because I wanted to get the, for those of you who just joined, I wanted to get the Android version of it ready so I can launch both at the same time. I'm still doing things as well. I'm doing something else concerning finance, and I'm also working on developing an app which I feel like is going to have quite the impact, personally. And I feel like if people use it, it will definitely be great for them. So I'm not staying stagnant. I'm still doing what I got to do. And if you're in the fields like education and stuff, you can't let some posts, because some people put a post that is supposed to be like motivational and encouraging, but they don't realize low key it can be discouraging to some. For example, there are these pages I see online, and they'll be on Instagram, and they have good intentions. They do. I want to make that clear. I feel like they do have good intentions, and so some call themselves like millionaire mindset and stuff. It's like, okay, all right, but it's the things they say. They'll say things like, if you do not chase your dream, you are helping someone else build fast. And they'll show people like working in a cubicle or something like that. And I'm like, okay, low key, you're kind of just insulting, people who are employees. It's like, I get it. They want to say to get moving, don't just sit there, dead end. But it's like, well, that's not what everybody wants, because an entrepreneur has its own little annoyances. But it's like, employees are very important. Like, if you wanted to just become an employee, get a great job, and like you'll build up from there, that's a good thing. Like, you can't let the posts and stuff from others like this discourage you, because these people need to open their minds. If everybody was an employer, if everybody was an entrepreneur, then you would never get any employees, because no one would be one. So I always am grateful, for the people who are doing jobs that other people may look down on, because those jobs are very much needed. And like I said, the people who make those posts, I'm sure they mean well just to motivate people, but they're just not aware of what it's saying about the people who are not in that or do not desire that. I'm saying, what you're aiming for, you have to sit down and think about it, and think about it completely. Like, what's the word? What advantages does it have? What would I really gain from it? What is like the end goal with it? Like, what, if 10 years passes, what's the max level, you can say? That's a better word. What's the max level? I know it's hard to talk about these important things while dealing with tetraminosis at the same time, but we've been doing that for a long time now, haven't we? Like, I am overturning, and that's so annoying. So I like to be that voice of encouragement, definitely. That's a new technique. I guess I should practice that one a bit more. I like to be that voice of encouragement. There's something I just don't allow around me. I like the negativity, I like the words. And I pick my words very carefully. I say that I'm the best. I'm the best. I say that I can't lose. I say I've got this. And that stuff matters. That stuff matters. So our language matters as well. What's this? Oh, got another thing coming in. Oh, that's awesome. So even when things going on like an entire war, You don't let that be the thing that depresses you, gets you down. And don't be afraid to have an opinion on certain things. Like, look into certain things. I know some people who definitely avoid the news at almost all costs. Like, it's the Predator in Aliens vs. Predator. It's like it's the Predator's alien. Not a xenomorph, because the xenomorph is not really the hunter type. It's just instincts. It's like the animal. It's like the animal of the two. And I'm just like, no, you don't want to lock yourself away and not know what's going on. You want to get information. It's better to, like, even if it is learn in silence, just get information so you know what you're talking about. And when the time comes, you have conversations about these things. So some people, with lots of passion, jump into a certain topic or conversation, meaning well, but if you pay attention to what they're saying, they don't know. They know very little about the topic. It's just like, oh, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You want to be accurate. I hate getting things wrong. I really do. So I make sure I avoid that at all costs. You know, if I'm not certain, I'll make sure to make it clear I'm not certain. What I don't know, I go to know. It doesn't take long. I mean, we're in the golden age of like technology where we can just like learn stuff real fast. It's just a search. That's all we pretty much need. Just a search. Even in this war, people are real concerned about it. And some people decide to just brush it off. You know what? It's not going to affect me. It's not a big deal. I'm like, But these things, you know, they've always been a bit of a big deal for me. I just don't like the ideas of people living in fear, running and hiding. Gotta change it. I say I gotta change it. I couldn't use that thing there. Look what piece they gave me in that situation. I'm supposed to do something with it. Again, the game is just like, take this piece and good luck. Like, what do you want me to do with it? Anywho, just not to quote the words of a certain someone. Anyway, I would say, yeah, look into it. And make sure you get the priorities right, guys. Especially if you're in the field of study. There's going to be a lot of opportunities, but there's going to be even more so distractions. And so you're going to have to know what are your priorities, what matters, what you're willing to, like, you know, what should I say the word? What you're willing to like sacrifice, what you're aiming for as well. They'll be all over the place. Narrow it down. Don't be the person who says, you know, I haven't figured it out yet. Like, no. Figure it out. Figure it out. Get the information. Do not be roaming around aiming for ignorance or anything like that. Figure it out. Know what you want. What I want is pieces that work. Oh, yes, I'm about to fight somebody. I tell you, I'm gonna find the developers of this game. Have a word with them. You know all those matches I've lost because you keep on giving me the worst pieces known to man? Well, it's random, bro. We can't do... No. I'm not even gonna hear that. You say the word random to me, I'm just gonna get offended. I'm one to talk because in the game I developed, there are some random elements that I put in there that's, well, let's just say, can annoy some players. Because I'll say there are some enemies in the game that I made that have, you know, fixed movement patterns. You can see how they move, observe them long enough, you know you've learned something. And there's some enemies where it's like, no, the movement is not predictable. And it's like, okay, you want to get mad at me, but that's not going to change anything. It's really not going to change anything. Swap this out. I'm going to have to, sorry guys. My throat's been annoying me just a bit. And when you do something like a live stream especially, oh gosh, it's so annoying when you can't be exactly how you want it to be. And I didn't even pour myself water. Are you kidding? I guess I'm just not in the game today. But it's alright. Okay, let's set this up so we can go for another, try to make it big. You know? I'm gonna try to make it big. I'm gonna put it here, and then we're gonna start right up. Where would I put that one though? I'm gonna put it there. Like I said, all I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna focus on making lines. That's all I'm gonna do is focus on making lines. And I'm not really gonna focus on making it pretty, but you don't want to build in such a way where you do like screw yourself. You don't want to do that. Oh, this is no. I didn't mean to put it there. Look what I got right now. Like, look at that. That's not a pretty situation, but we can still break it out. I mean, that's the thing about Tetris, especially how the blocks break. There is a way out of these horrible situations. There are. You just can't panic, and you just gotta go for them bit by bit, one by one. And before you know it, you're back out of that hole you dug yourself into. Wasn't there a song by that Gottlieb guy? Something like dig your own hole, or shut up and dig your hole, something like that. The animation is it starts off with a dude making his way to the station. He gets on a train. I don't remember the title, but it's something to do with like that. It's like his song's kind of based off of that as well, like, because people don't know what they want. They just like dig themselves into a situation that, you know, they didn't need to be in. And I was like, I would like to know where he got the inspiration for that song from. That would be a pretty interesting topic now, wouldn't it? But people ever wonder that about certain art, people who do music or artists and stuff. It's like, have you ever like wanted the opportunity to ask them questions like, where'd you get this idea from? Or what made you want to make it like a music based off of this and everything, you know? It's a good question. Did my, okay, on my screen, it just froze. Okay, refresh. I really hope you guys weren't messaging and then I couldn't see because my screen froze. I'll be very annoyed at that. Imagine that. Someone's messaging you, but your screen's frozen. You're thinking, oh, no one's saying anything. But it's like, no, they were. It's just your tech messing up. Oh dear, now you gotta make that apology now. Isn't that another problem in this world? Apologies. People suck at it. I don't even know why. There's no need for it. Apologies. Why is that so hard? People make it hard. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Just say I'm sorry. Simple as that. You can't have a philosophy where you never say sorry. Some people never say sorry if it comes to certain people, certain groups, or whatever. It's like, what's the point? Be mature with it. Get humble, man. Get humble. I say, smalling up yourself. I'm gonna put this here and build up from here. This is more of a bit of a risky move, but I feel I can make. I agree everything. Okay, let me try this. Okay, let me try this. Oh, I did it. There we go. Yeah, that's a risky move. It's hard for me to do that. Like the pros, they can just slide that in no problem. Like they have no issues with that move whatsoever. It's me who has the issue with it. You know, I gotta work on that, isn't it? I just gotta work on that. Oh, I don't know how I want to do this. I didn't get the right piece in the last one. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the flavor effects though. Again, I always say it. This game is just like, I'll say maybe the most beautiful looking game. Its effects, its designs and stuff. You have to admit, it's top level. And this would look so much better on a Series X. That's one thing I'm aiming for also, to get that Series X. What the? Okay, we'll try it now. Yeah. You see how long that took me to get? Like, oh, I just hate trying to do that spin move. But like, there's some moments that you can see, especially when the level's going so fast, and you see a perfect place for it, but it's going so fast you can't keep up with it. And it's like, you try it, you're just gonna screw everything in such a way. You're gonna say, you know what? Now why did I do that? Like you're having you have an argument with yourself. And people be like, oh, you crazy? Nah, man. Having a conversation with yourself is gold. A lot of real smart people do that. Talking to yourself has benefits. Look it up. Read it up. Talking to yourself has benefits. It helps you regulate your thoughts. Helps you do critical thinking as well. And it works as like the ultimate checklist. You know, like how like people back in the day, I don't think they do it now. Back in the day, people be like, okay, car keys, check. Wallet, check. Pencil, check. Password, check. That whole check thing, because who you saying check to? No one, right? But that really helps. your own checklist. It gets you to think. It's kind of like you're, checking with yourself. Like, do I really have this? It's useful. Yeah, I do things differently. You gotta find out really what works. I'll put that here. Bad move. I could have put the other one there. Why is this game so mean to me? Yeah, guys, this game is so mean to me. It really is. I just don't know what else to say about it. Okay, I can pour my water now. We got an A. Like my report card. Now, report card, that's an American thing. We don't say report card over here. Next error. I love how my thing freezes up for whatever reason. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh yeah, and be on the lookout, new games. As you guys already know, the last Elden Ring stream you saw me do, that was my last time playing as a strength build. You guys already know I'm Vex with strength build, man. Vex. Went to Reynala, changed it. I'm no longer a strength build. I went the longest time with a strength build, and I have to be honest, I started to not have fun anymore. I couldn't, and I accomplished a lot as a strength build. Oh, that was a nice one right there. I accomplished a lot as a strength build. I beat Godric, I beat Margaret the Fell Omen, I beat Reynala, and numerous bosses in strength build. So it's not that I couldn't do it. I could have beaten the whole game with strength if I wanted to. It'll take time. The strength build, if you're like a pure strength build, that's like brutal mode of the game. Like if you're just picking the difficulty, that's brutal mode. You're doing this to yourself. That's like the hardest way to play. And I was doing good. I was doing just fine. I was getting through everything. Every boss is eventually getting taken down by me. Didn't die as much as like people online did. Sometimes, like, when you fought a boss, you completed something, you go online just to see, how did other people do against that same boss? And you watch it, you're just like, wow, I'm amazing. It's people who ain't so good. It's people who ain't so good out here. And I saw that, but now swapped out a bit. I've put more points into intelligence and faith, which I prefer because that's more like me in real life. I'm building upon my most holy is faith and intelligence. You guys know I like to study, get the research down, learn things and stuff like that. So again, knowledge is my thing as well. So it's more like me for real life too. But I finally get to try some different weapons, like cool weapons, because that was like, oh yes, and I released a blog post talking about Elden Ring's, in my opinion, its biggest problem. And just again, I gotta specify this because people be looking for. Oh, if I put that there, I have to stop it out because that block was coming in. If I put that there, I would have not been in like a comfortable position. But yeah, Elden Ring's biggest problem, and I wrote about it. It's up on my website. It's the latest gaming blog post for you guys who want some, excellent reading material. Like, there's always a blog post every week, and with how I type, you might even see 3 per week. So I'll say check them out from time to time. I've got some great stuff. Plus, it'll boost the intelligence of a lot of people. But yeah, and its biggest problem for me was the strength build itself. You get the most boring weapons, most simple weapons. The weapons don't come with cool effects or abilities or powers like the other classes. They don't. They're not as interesting. That's my opinion. They're not as interesting. And you swing so slow, and so many things work against you. Is it this one again? I forgot how to play. I literally forgot how to play. For a second right there, I forgot how to play. Don't judge me. Oh, no. If I did that, I would have put myself in a bit of a pickle. I messed up. I messed up again. I messed up again. Oh gosh. But yeah, and it just became less fun. Like you dodge a boss forever, get one swing in, and then that was the whole thing. Whereas with dexterity, you can swing like 3 or 4 times, then dodge. You have enough time to recover, and you get punished by bosses way less. And people who play Street Fighter will know what I mean by punish. You know, if you do something that's negative, unblock. So, I mean, the fighter players, fighter gamers, y'all know what I'm talking about. Even with you guys with Tekken and all that, you guys would understand. You know, ooh. Again, what am I supposed to do with this piece? I'm swapping it out. I don't know what the game wanted from me. What did you want, game, huh? But that's the thing, you gotta work with what you get in this game. You really do. And sometimes it sucks what they give you. Like, well, what am I supposed to do with this game? I'll put that here. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all, but it's what I got. I'll put this here for whatever reason. I'll put it there for whatever reason. Break that down, that's fine, break that down. But I am exploring more. I'm now in the northern parts of Elden Ring. I'm now in the northern parts. And things are different. I know there's going to be like a complete change of the environment. Because this game has a lot of environments. Things that's happening from the volcanic area. I found a volcanic manor and all of that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm expecting, if that's the case, I'm seeing like jungle, I'm seeing swampy, I'm seeing poison, you know, all that kind of stuff. I said there has to be an ice area. There has to be. There's got to be a place where it's like a frozen mountaintops or something like that. Or maybe not mountaintops, but frozen like iced over area. There's got to be. Following their pattern and the, like, you know, what they, my words. And it kind of like, you know, feeling that they're giving is strongly suggesting there's going to be an icy type area. But we already dealt with like facility type places. That's already been dealt with. So I'm not too like expectant about that. Not really. Oh, I don't know. Streaming is an unfair field. I'll tell you that. It's an unfair field. I remember one time, what game was I playing? Oh, I forgot I got another build up. I should use that first. I can't remember what game I was playing. I remember I was doing fantastic. I had a match where things were going great. Like, let me focus here. Oh my goodness, look what they're doing to me. Oh, there we go. That worked. That was fine. That was fine. I know, right? These dolphins coming in with them bright colors, dude. Like, you ain't about to see nothing. You know what? I like it. I respect these dolphins. You know, they're not against me. We sorted things out. We had a conversation. The dolphins? Well, so what if I did? I'll put that there because I knew I could break it down, but I still don't like that kind of building. You know? Yeah, and I had a great match. Like, in that same match, I guarantee you, I got like triple kill, I got double kills. I think it could have been Halo. Things are going so well. It looked like I was dominating. My score was good. And people would join, see, and still leave. And I'm thinking, and I was talking the entire time, and I'm thinking like, so what do I have to do there? Like, what did people expect? Like, when you go to the stream, it shows you what game the streamer is playing. So if you didn't want to see Halo, why'd you click on the stream? I'm like, people, you can't please everyone. You really can't. I'm like, I was getting kills. I was on a rampage. I was going crazy on my opponents. I was dominating, making jokes. Things are great. And that wasn't enough to keep the people. I'm like, what do you want me to do then? Like, do I gotta wear a headband? Like, what? Do I gotta start flossing in the corner? Like, what do you want from me? So I just keep doing what I got to do, man. You gotta keep bend up, change up. You were never gonna be happy with it. And I got to meet some really awesome people for streaming. I'm gonna drop this here. It's not the ideal place to drop it, but then I don't know what the game wants from me. We got the piano. We all know what happens here. Someone goes stupid on that piano. It's about to get crazy. What am I supposed to do this? What are they giving me, game? game's trash. Remember? It's when you start losing, that's when the game that you was enjoying, so all of a sudden you start calling it trash. That's just how gamers be. We all know the game's not trash. You're just salty. That's what it is. I had to replace that. I don't know what they wanted from me. I didn't get a full bar, but there's nothing really like. I mean, was there something I could have done? Yes, there was. Oh my gosh, this game's trash. Oh, I tried it, guys. I tried it, and did it backfire? Not really. I've still got a mean score. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it there. Still got a mean score from it, but as you could clearly tell, that was not what I wanted at all. This level could actually really put pressure on you still. I keep forgetting that if you're not careful, this level can done you quick, you know. I'll just put this here. No big deal. Except for like getting these pieces. I do have a big deal about it. Building this up, making that smooth. There you go. I could put that there. I wasn't quite sure where to put that one, to be honest. I'm gonna be checking out Minecraft Dungeon again. That was the game I played with family, and we really enjoyed that game. Now that there's like updates and these things happen, like a lot of games have been getting some boosts and stuff. Like we know Halo Infinite's gonna get that update. Lone Wolves is it called? In May, which is literally right round the corner. I mean, isn't this like? Isn't this the last day of May? I mean, last day of April. I think this is the last day of April. Keep forgetting about that. So that's gonna be coming now. Minecraft Dungeon's got its update, and now I'm hearing there's gonna be another what? Xbox Games Showcase. Oh, do what you gotta do, Shungoose. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Now I'm hearing there's gonna be another Xbox Games Showcase. And it's not even rumors. It's not even rumors. I've seen the post itself, and I'm like, okay, to be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking a bit like, what is it really going to be about, though? Is it going to be more like updates on the things that we know is coming? Because there are games we have very little information about. For example, Fable. We don't have much information on Fable. We don't know if they're going to really mix up the formula, whether it's going to remain mostly the same, like, you know. What are they gonna do with it? Is it gonna get brutal? Are they gonna up the maturity of it? Like, yo, nah, this game ain't for kids. We're gonna be dealing with real stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Whoa, what's gonna be happening? You have to wonder. You can't just make the assumption, oh, it's gonna stay like this. No. You can't make that assumption no more. Okay, hold up. I'm not in a rush with this one. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic and build in a way that I would regret. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you have to literally think about that. We don't know much about Avowed. We don't know much about that game either. What's that game gonna bring? All we know is there's an arrow and it was flying. That's all we know. Is it gonna be an assassination plot? Like when I read about that game. What's it called? The Cold Northern? Cold Northern? Oh, God. It's on the website. You guys don't believe me, you can see it for yourselves. It's not like, oh, I'm bullcrapping or making things up. You can literally see what I'm saying for yourself. But it does make you wander in a land that was not your own. What am I supposed to do with that, bro? The game legit just said good luck. What am I supposed to do with this stuff, man? I didn't want any of that. Oh, the game thinks it can get serious with me now. What game? Oh. I had no idea really where I wanted to put that one, but you know, it's in its spot. It's inexplicable, yeah. You gotta like the music though. You gotta respect it. Yes. There's some levels I look forward to seeing every time I play and I get far. Some levels I really look forward to seeing. It's gonna get real interesting. One more, guys. And I'm back. So yeah, I think maybe this showcase is going to be, of course, they're going to introduce some new games, of course, like completely new games. But I feel like mostly it's going to be like an update on the games that we heard about, but we got no information on. Fable, Averwed, and then some other games. I made a whole list. You guys know I had that document because I was sharing it with you guys before. I've talked about those other games, like even when I talked about Scorn. You know, that horror-based, fleshy, goopy, survival-like game. It's like combination of I could work with that. I could save that spot, but you know what? I'm going for it now. If I do this, where am I gonna put the next piece? Let's go for it. You know, and I'm just looking at that and it's just like, oh, I was like, this game, they are trying to definitely stand out. What's going on here? I mean, I see what I'm seeing. I'm like, you know, part of me wants to think a bit about Dead Space. Other part of me wants to think like, are we gonna get a bit of a Dante's Inferno going on? That's one game I would definitely love to see some sort of continuation from. Was Dante's Inferno. That was a game I could never play like you. Oh, what? In terms of the speed, I bet you, showing you, if you just like practice this game, which I don't, you'd be faster than I would and stuff like that. You'd be faster than I. But I definitely appreciate the comment. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I am happy with how good I am at Tetris Effect Connected, with the little that I actually play of it. You know, like those who live and breathe Tetris, I expect crazy stuff for them, and I've seen crazy. You know, and you know what? I do feel like I've gotten better. Like literally, guys, if you go into my channel right now, X35 Earthwalker, you know, and you were to like look at my first ever Tetris Effect Connected gameplay video, you would laugh at me because I was garbage. Like, not just garbage, hot garbage. Like, the trash was still fresh. I was so bad. I went back to watch it again, you know, just because of how bad it was. I was laughing. I was like, yo, was I an idiot? Like, did I not know what to do? Because I've never played Tetris before this game. Like, I knew how Tetris works. Like, I'm not an idiot. I knew how Tetris worked, but never played it. And for some reason, seeing the blocks come down and doing it, I just went clueless. It's like I didn't know how to play it. And the way I played, it was embarrassing. I guarantee you, the way I played, it was embarrassing. You know, but I was having fun, I was laughing, and then boom, with a bit more practice, I came back. And the levels that I struggled on before, I never struggled on them ever again. Ever again. I'm gonna put this here. And as you can see how good I am now. And I'm happy about that progression. But yeah, that was funny. You have to see it, please. I'll show you. I've played, like I said, never played before, but it's good. And I'm glad I gave Tetris Effect Connected a chance. Like, people, and not to start trouble, mainly PlayStation, I'm gonna say PlayStation fanboys. PlayStation fanboys is different from PlayStation fans. PlayStation fans is people who are just fans of the console. PlayStation fanboys is a different story. Like Xbox and Xbox fanboys. Fans of consoles. Different girls as well. Don't feel left out. You know what I mean. They instantly writ off Tetris Effect Connected. They just said it was a walking L. I'm like, wow. That's just because it's not a explosive shooter game with aliens. It's not a battle royale. I said it's an L already. I said y'all not even gonna give this game a chance. Oh, I see how it is. You know, and put it in the wrong spot. And they did the same thing with one of their own games. What is it called? Bug Snacks. The way how people dissed that game before it even came out. They're saying that was the walking L. I'm like, you haven't even seen the game. Like what? Like, it just has to be explosions. It's gotta be monsters. It's gotta be zombies. Someone's brain needs to get eaten. It needs to be something clawing someone's skin off, you know? It needs to be a battle royale with 2,000 players dropped in at the same time. Everybody just beating each other with shovels. Otherwise the game sucks. I'm like, y'all really trash for that one. I didn't diss Bugsnax. I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, it doesn't really look like my kind of thing. From what I saw, I was like, you know, but I'm not gonna say it's working out. It could be great. Games like that, I like to focus more on character interactions. It's like, you have to play to really enjoy it and maybe relate to a character and get some laughs in it. Because I knew they were going for humor. And yes, they did. They did go for humor. So I don't join those kind of crowds. And especially, I'm glad I was definitely right with Tetris Effect Connected. This game's so brilliant. So brilliant. Like, I don't feel bored playing it. Only one time I was playing it, I was really not there. I was not feeling it. You know, I can't remember whether it was because it was on a cycle I decided to play. I don't know. Like, I was fine at first, and then going into it grumbling. So I just felt it later on. I was like, you know. But that was once. Normally I just have a good time. And you just see the scenery, you see the visuals. Like, it's like you can literally be like, you know, some people sleep, rest, put on music. I like music. Right? For some people, you just have someone just play this game. Listen to the music. Oh, you hear that? Look at the colors. You see the colors. You see the lights. You see the music, and that can just be relaxation in itself. Oh, we going somewhere. Like, come on, this is chill. You know how to be like online. You go to YouTube, music to help you study. You know, and all that stuff. That's true. But guess what? This will help you study too. I'm telling you, it's just so chill and calming. What on earth did I just build? What did I just build? What am I building? Who am I? I'm done. This game's trash. You know, how do I return this for money? What's that? What's free? What? And other games got removed from Game Pass over time. I guess they're trying to like weed out the ones that are not as popular. Tetris Effect Connect is still here. Again, there's so many underrated games that I just really enjoyed, and I think they're fantastic. And there's some games that didn't get praised or talked about enough. One game I really enjoyed, but I didn't hear anyone really talking about. Indivisible. Look it up. Indivisible was such a great game. Oh, and the character interactions was some of the most fun character interactions I've ever like enjoyed in a video game. I'm not even, as the kids these days say, I wasn't even capping. Am I cool yet? Probably. But yeah, it's just I don't care what anyone says. Indivisible was a game. You gotta love it, Mike. I enjoyed it. The journey. And it ain't no short game either. That's a game with length. That's a game with a story. That's a game with, character, opinions. Some will be struggles. Some problems. Some characters got some growing up to do. Ajna. And some characters, I'm not gonna lie. I was understanding towards Ajna. Oh, that's not what I want to do with it. Well, I was understanding towards the character Ajna because I get it. Using your dad like that, not good. And she's literally a young teenager. I don't expect top tier wisdom coming from that character anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Just to be fair. But so I was kind of easing up. Something that character did really just made me say, "Oh, shut up!" Like, just shut up. You lost the right to talk, kind of thing. I was very understanding still. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let anything and anything slide. There we go. Put that there. See, if I pressed the wrong button right there, I would have been in a horrible situation. Oh wow, things are not going well for me right now. Is this gonna be the level that does me in so early? I refuse for that to even be the case. No! I pressed the swap button, guys. I pressed the swap button. That was, that's not what I wanted either. I'm actually really frustrated right now. And I just put that in a bad spot. Okay, we have to break some of this down if we can. And where's my piece? No, I'm not talking about a gun. I'm hoping that bought me some time. Okay. I'm really upset with that. I tried like to think, but it was so hard to do, and I was also feeling a bit indivisible at the same time. But yeah, that's a game you've got to check out for yourselves. Indivisible. It was on the Game Pass, then it came off the Game Pass. But by that time, I literally done everything in the game. I completely 100% in Indivisible. I did everything. I mean, there was this one like secret boss that you can find, which I did discover, and I knew exactly where that boss was. But they made that boss absolutely ridiculous, like to the point where I actually got bored of the boss. I got bored of it. But other from that, yeah, I had 100% in the game. There was nothing else to do. I found every character. I did their stories and things as well. I learned a lot about them. No, that was not what I wanted. See, this is why I'm having such a tough time right now. It's not because I'm not playing well. The game just decides, you know what? How is it doing that? Oh my goodness, the game screwed me. Okay, let's not panic. Let's not panic. I just need to think about where I want each of these pieces to go. And we're gonna break it down. It's two near the top, and like this, we'll never win. So I know the Tetris pros, they would love this situation. I'm like, okay, let me see if we get myself out of this, you know? Me on the other hand, I'm a bit like, oh, see, you don't want to build like that. You really don't. I was alive long enough so I can get my break, and I'm just gonna work on it from there. Yeah, putting things and blocking in the wrong place kills you faster than anything else. Boy, me I tell you, man. Okay, this is our I guess our chance. We're gonna have to do this with wisdom. I didn't know what to do with that block, but I'm too cautious to. I'll put it there to move fast because of this situation. I didn't want to move fast in that situation at all. It's like I can't afford, you know, a screw up. You know, in that case, I couldn't afford a screw up. So I was taking my time there. I was like, there's no need to rush. You know, it's like. Oh gosh, guys, I had to swap it out. I had to swap it out because they wanted to kill me off with that piece. I couldn't tell you where I was gonna put it. I'm gonna put this here now. Again, what does the game want me to do here? Snake eyes. Okay, we broke open a path now. We just gotta. Oh, you know I'm gonna do it now. We're bringing it back slowly, but we are bringing it back. Let me take a sip of my water. Where are we now? Oh no. We're not afraid. That's for dang sure. We're not afraid. So. How are we gonna do this? What's that? We're slowly breaking it down. That's right. Y'all can share for me. That's okay. That's okay. That is not against the law yet. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, we're breaking things down. Every obstacle in our path, you know, it's the same thing with life. An obstacle, break it down. We're gonna break it down. It's what we do when we don't lose. Oh gosh. I'm just really focused because I want to not screw up. Because like I said, I'm not in a good position. Let's take it here now. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know. That's fine. That's fine. That's much better. Now I know it is gonna get crazy, so I have to be prepared for that when it does come. We know it's coming, so we just have to be prepared. That was not a wise way to build right there. By the way, I've been avoiding a lot more players in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There's so many new cards and things that I don't know anything about, and some of them have allowed some decks that were meta in Duel Link to become even more meta, and they have just, again, just ruined the game. It's ridiculous. Some busted monsters that pretty much guarantee you victory. I shouldn't have done that right there. It's fine. You know, survival is key. Put that back over there. See, now I don't have a place for that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No! I'm pressing the wrong button. Don't try to do it. Don't try to do it. You know? And it's just one crazy shot. I met some like archetypes. Again, I don't know anything about it. And then they do some unfair stuff, and it's like, okay, and how are you supposed to usually rocking something as OP as this? Beat a lot of them though. I'm gonna be building a new deck too. A whole new one. I got an A. I definitely did not deserve an A. I'm gonna lie, time passes fast when you're playing this game, I'll tell you that. Next area. There we go. Time to get more of that chill in there. I'll put that there. I'm not scared. I'll seal that off. That's not a problem to me. You hear the sounds? It's almost like we gotta replicate this. We gotta get back that tune. There's nowhere to put that. There was nowhere to put that. The game screwed me. Oh. Hear a little bit of the jam. Oh, hold up now. Hold up now. I'm gonna put this here. You'll see why. You'll see why. I didn't have a place for that, so I'm not happy about that one now. Oh, I'm so not happy with that. Oh, I'll put that here. I can put this one here. And that was a good move. I guess you can say that. But now with this Tetris in there out. Oh no, they're not being so nice to me now. They're like, okay, we already helped you out. You know, you're on your own now. I guess when you can build fast and do it, it definitely feels almost pro level. But until then, you're just messing with what's going on. We got Toes. We got Toad freaking out. I don't know, like Toad he's one of those characters. Let's be honest. What do people think about Toad? Do you guys like Toad, or you guys just can't stand Toad? Because I'm seeing mixed opinions. People joking about Toad is useless. Like, Toad is like, Princess Peach needs actual security. Have anybody thought about that? Like, she needs some actual security. She's been kidnapped more times than any other fictional character that we know of. You could argue maybe Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Maybe Daphne from Scooby-Doo, but like, it's Princess Peach's thing. Like, that's literally the script with her, and every time it happens, her guardians, the Toads, I mean, you were saying that funny, just can't do anything. It's like, why are y'all there? I know they serve, they handle things and stuff in the castle. You know, castles always have the loyal subjects and stuff like that, of course, but like, They gave me double of the same thing. This game's rigged. I'm playing this again after that. Game rigged. Put it here because I would get screwed if I put down the double blocker. Couldn't have a place for that. You know, so I don't know. Maybe Princess Peach needs to have a conversation with not Toadstool, because Toadstool, he being a toad himself, he might be biased. He might be biased. And no, I don't need somebody to drop a bath for me. I need somebody to be on guard. You know, I'm not saying get you an Eskimo. I'm not saying that. You know, they're not easy to fight. But I'm just quite concerned that the level of security in the house is just not there. Very rigged indeed. See, it's good to see people agreeing with me. It's jellyfishies? Oh no, we up in a mountain. I went the exact opposite. I was there thinking of the sea. It is rigged. Like sometimes when the way how these blocks come down, it's really just, it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I'm sure a Tetris Pro will be like, haha, perfect. Like, and I'm just like, what do I do? You know, it's just one of those things. I mean, you know, you don't know, you don't, you know. You know, why would we do that? But it's what I have. I don't know what to do. I froze up. I froze out. Oh, should we go straight for this one? Let's go for that one. Okay, I'm moving a bit slower. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. You know me. You know my name. You don't have my number. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what the game is gonna have me doing. Things are moving. There we go. That was a nice one. I'm happy with that one. Could have been better though. I do admit. The Glacier. Glacial Press. By the way guys, Scarlet Nexus. Excellent game if you're looking for a real big RPG adventure. With a plot, characters, things going on, betrayal, questions, head scratches. Well, the characters are head scratching. I wasn't head scratching. I was fine. I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. I'm gonna say it right now. There's a main character who I grew to end up hating. They wanted like there to be a connection between the two main characters, and I'm just there thinking, I hate it. Like, and the character talks, I'm like, shut up. I actually got salty. I really just did not want that character to talk. I hated that character. Not as severely as I'm making it sound now, but boy, I was not happy with that character. I was like, I'm like, you know when a character does something, and you just never let the fact that they did that thing go? And at one point, a character hurled a car at my character to try and kill my character. Like, that was their goal. Hurling a car at me. And when things got, let's say, reconciled, they're talking peacefully. They said like, oh, I'll take point. I was like, you threw a car at me. And they would say something else, and I'd just be like, you threw a car at me. And they'll be the characters be so reasonable in the story, talking to each other, working together, and I'm still there like, you threw a car at me. Like, that's never happened to me before. In any game. You legit hurled a car at me. I was so upset. I never let it go. Talk about grudge holding, am I right? Like, gosh. And there's one character that killed, you know, a very important person to our character. Oh, I messed it up! No! No. But it's alright. Is it alright? You might be wondering, is it alright, Earthwalker? What am I supposed to do with that? What was I supposed to do with that? Oh well. And I was just like, you threw a car at me. That was like the main thing. Every time I saw this person, I'm like, oh, you're the one who threw the car, right? It's like, talk about not letting it go. I really did not let it go. And now, the character didn't die. Just kind of get me thinking about that game, Detroit Becoming Human. I think that was a very, very good game. But I just don't feel like the people were reacting intelligent. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You guys can think whatever you think. I mean, that's how we roll around here. We don't shut down people. And we got voices in here, and we share. We talk how we want to do things, you know. And your opinion is just your opinion. But I will say this right now. An Android is an Android. I don't want to hear no. It seems like people. I'm like, I could open you up, and there's wires and spark plugs. That's all I'm gonna say. Like when the Android is saying what we want is the right to own like property and what was the other one? The right to own property and something else. I was like, whoa, we got a problem right here. Not that I did it. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that piece? What am I supposed to? Oh gosh, look at this game. You know I hate this game. You know, own property. I'm like, yo, in the UK, people are trying to find apartments, bro. That's how scarce and hard it is. And then you want to then like give apartments, oh, wrong place to put it. You didn't want to give apartments to androids? Like, do you know how many more homeless people we will be having? I said, there's no way. Like, nothing against you androids personally, but you are not owning apartments, bro. We can't even get places for ourselves. Like, I know someone who's got like two young boys, like 2 sons. They're working hard, they're doing some studies and stuff like that, and they're trying to also get a place of their own, you know, like permanently. And that's been a battle in and of itself. I'm like, can you imagine now if they're competing against other people too? Can you imagine now if they're also competing against a bunch of androids as well, like thousands of them? You ain't never getting a home. It's just not gonna work. It's just like, I understand the android stuff like that, but like, you're not owning an apartment. And they ask for wages. I'm like, you're not getting wages either. Like, look, it sounds mean, but let's be honest. With the economy as bad as it is right now, and now our energy's gone up with things going on and stuff like that, and bad decisions being made in the White House and other places. If we now have to give wages to pay robots, the economy's gonna be even worse. Like, life will be bad for the rest of us humans. It will be bad. It started off like this. Oh, I forgot this level starts off like this. I was caught off guard. But that's alright. We're gonna put it back. You know, I'm just thinking about the rest of us. It's not gonna be good for the rest of us. It's something that wouldn't work. Now, of course, there needs to be laws. Like, since the androids definitely have a problem with certain behavioral issues, there has to be, I'll say, rules in place where people can't just like beat up and abuse their, you know, their androids. There have to be rules against that. I agree. That's something that can easily be changed, you know, since that's how they feel. It should be changed, but I didn't know where to put that, guys. I didn't know where to put that. Like, giving them apartments? Like, no! I messed up. Let's not panic. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I guess I can put that one there. And there. Okay, I'll put that here. I'll put that there for now. I had no other place really to put that. Okay. What do you want me to do with that game? We survived, but this is still a bad position. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Game. What the? Oh, this game's trash. This game is trash, bro. Oh, they really out here trying to ruin me. They're saying this person does not proceed any further. The developers are watching right now. They said, nah, he doesn't get to go any further than this. Y'all just really try to ruin me. They're gonna talk about androids, and the code is upset about that though. You're talking about relatively laws. Androids and code being from the same bloodline or something like that. Or should I say wire line. But yeah, I mean, for those of you who play the game, let me know what you think about all that. I just think there's some things you just can't let the androids do. You just can't. And some people want to take it seriously, like the androids represent, you know, people and, you know, struggles and stuff, and it's like, okay, but we're talking about a fictional game in the fictional world. Like, let's not take it too seriously, okay? Whoa, no! I really froze up right there. I was like, was I really about to do that? What are they giving me right now? What are they giving me right now? I'm supposed to smile and accept this? If they don't give me something to... I just hate it when the game does that. Like, no, I hate it when the game does that. What was that? Yeah, sort of like, what was that? Oh, this level, and I've got to build up like the guys. This might be it. What am I supposed to... I almost slapped that piece right down there. That would have ruined everything. And they're giving me this. Oh, get out of here. Y'all trash. Like, get that homeless stuff out of my face, bro. Oh, don't you just love the game? Sarcasm strikes again. I need to break this all down. I really do. Otherwise, I'm going to have the harshest time ever. And we're going to start from here. Okay. Okay, see, that was bad positioning. Lack of awareness, but you're moving quickly with what you got. You're not necessarily thinking about it like that. Oh, no. Yay. Yay. Oh, my gosh. This game is so amazing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Freaking Rooney fricker on the stick. Y'all try the new fricker on the stick? Oh, it's very tasty in restaurants out now. That's me being salty right now. Quite contained. You know, the lid is still on, the cap. The salt is not spilt out just yet. But, salt incoming. I gotta work with this. I gotta work with this. I gotta work with this. Okay. I mean, it's a good test. Like, just don't complain. See it as training. Even if you know you're being screwed. No! Oh my goodness, I had to slinky my way up there on a piece of doodle. Wait, what? What did that just say? Oh, crap. Focus, you nuts. Oh, gosh. Okay. You wanna drop that down the side? Okay, yeah, really screw him, right? There you go. That side. Did they do test that? There you go. No, that's not what I wanted. Now I gotta swap that out because I want to hold this one here. If I can find a way to break that line, I should be in put it down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I brought that down. Oh. Yeah, but will. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I can just I could put that there, but where's Snake Eyes? Where's the snake? Oh, fine. I had to, guys. I had to. There's no way. I had to. Let me take a sip of my water. Nah, I'm not happy about that. I tell you, nothing makes time pass like freaking Tetris. Oh my gosh. I wanted to stream a second game. It lagged. It lagged. Please believe me. I thought of Luigi for a second. I don't know why. Because Leave Me rhymed with Luigi? I mean, I know I got bars, but still. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put that one there. Clear path. Oh no, no, I had to put it there now because I messed up. When I'm under happy mess up. Oh, we're not gonna get into those songs. This level, oh no, this level, come on. I know we've had our differences, but you can't do this to me. I earned those victories. Oh crap, I earned those victories! Oh crap, this stage just wants revenge. For those of you who do know, this level used to be my Baron back in the day, man. And then eventually I got so good that I just stopped like losing to this level. So now that things aren't looking as I pressed it. This game is I did not want that. Okay, no, swap that. You know, start afresh. Don't try to repair the busted hole. Don't try to do it to yourself. Okay. There we go. Survival. I told you this level wanted revenge, and they tried to like finish me right there. You guys saw that. Caught in what did it say, 4K? They really try to off me right there, man. I'm not even gonna front, y'all. I was a victim. Playing with Victor. What? Look what they gave me. I'm supposed to make this rain. Okay, alright. Talk about solid rain. We're talking about solid rain. Gonna make it rise, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Please, so slow it down to number 7. I'll put it here. How about I put your... You do not talk like that. You don't talk like that. Oh, when you gotta remind yourself what you stand for. Oh gosh. Hashtag, we can hashtag that one now, can't we? Oh gosh, the game, I really hate what this game does to me. GG. How is everyone? The man himself. Oh, Killer, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Old Killer's a trooper as well. You're a trooper, man. I knew it. Nothing stops you. Welcome in. Let's get in, everyone, and let's just have ourselves a good time. We're just relaxing. That's what we're doing. I talk about random things, and see me panic, and see me get salty. You know, see me complain, maybe threaten the developers. Maybe. You got no proof. I'm just trying to break this down so that, oh gosh! I did that so fast, I didn't even know the break was coming! No! Okay, focus. Shut up and focus. That's not focus. I'm gonna go with this way. That's the only way I can think of. Okay, focus. There you go. Put it there. Break this down quickly. Don't panic. Oh gosh, what am I supposed to do with this game? See, Poker, you came at the right time. You came at the right time. If you wanted to see some salt, well, here's the salt. I got enough salt for your fries and your chips and your burger. And in case you're making rice, you can put that in a pot as well, and you can salt that as well. And I am so feeling it right now. Oh, this game is so cruel to me. And I'm one of the game's biggest supporters, man. Well, streaming. Oh, no. You know, I streamed this game. I made videos on this game. I supported it when people said it was a walk-in L. I'm gonna walk this back to there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put it there. Yo, it didn't respond when I told it to. But you know what? It's alright. Is it really? Probably wondering, am I going to sing? I don't know. We can discuss that another time. Yo, stop trying to kill me! No, here. We survived. No, yay! No, no, yay. Almost got killed back there. We got quick draw. Sniper in the game. Sniper as a mod. That's easy. I took a quick look away and I just I put that in a not in a brilliant spot, mind you, but that's what it is. Woo! I'm not happy with that one. I'm not. But like I said, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna try and stream a second game as well. It's Saturday, and I got most of my things I needed to get done out the way. I'll do that stream, and then I'm just gonna make sure to chill and enjoy my Saturday. Cause Saturday, people should be resting and chilling, you know. But I'm playing video games. That's why if we're streaming, it's not as funky about it for me, cause you know I'm playing a game. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun when that's happening. I think this is Mermaid Cove. Oh, there we go. I'll put it there. Seem to be following a bit of a theme, if you ask me. And here we are. What was I? Stop complaining. Y'all ever get tired of it? Oh, wow. Hello? Oh, gosh. I do what I can, so I'm not really too bothered with, like, trying to please anybody or anything like that. I think I do good content. I think I do a good stream. And the variety of the games I stream is there. Like, I stream, I would say, a strong variety of games. And who knows? You never know when I'm just going to bring a new one to the channel. There's one game I saw that got a major update. It's got a new edition of it, and I liked what I saw. I'm gonna have to do a bit more research to see if it's exactly what I would like. And who knows? If I get that, I'll stream that too. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. That's not something I really have to question too much about. Here's my game. Oh, thanks, tablet. Thanks for being loud. I looked away for a second, and I heard ting, and I got kind of scared. There's nothing I can do over there. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I see some people. Some people are literally like, if you just look at it on the surface, they really don't seem like much. But they're literally like diamonds amongst the crap. You know? And it just takes maybe an attitude adjustment. Maybe this takes a, you know, mindset change. Maybe this takes a, what was that? Is my display correct? Maybe I'm not paying attention. I thought I just got tricked right there. Oh, I got tricked right there. You know, they really become something. We all gotta make changes, don't we? We can't stay the same forever. There's no way. Even if you're an ace, you know, you're good. Raise well and everything. Change has gotta come. Some shape or form. As long as they're positive, you gotta go for the positive changes. Don't change for the worst. I've seen that sadly happen to a few people, and it's not good. And it's just it's really upsetting, especially when you need them quite well, or good friends to them. You see that, it's like you really want to be able to do something about it, but then again, you can't like force anything. It's their choices. It's their choices. Sorry guys, got a bit too thought about like how I was having. Why are the forts? I'm gonna break this down and do that. We do what we can for other people, you know. Oh, excuse, what? Get game! What are you giving me? I'm done. This game's trash. I'm gonna turn it back to the bottom. I want to swap this out. I want to hold on to this because this game's gonna try and screw me over once again. You know, telling somebody that you love them has an impact too. You know, I've gotten better at that. Used to not be a big fan of saying that, but I've been saying that more over time because it's good. Some people need to hear that. and know that they're loved. You know, that's important. Sometimes it's just being an encourager. Just being an encourager, something to give people that boost that they need. So, I mean, yes, you gotta be like David. You gotta be able to encourage yourself, but you know, it's good to also sometimes hear that confirmation from others too. And work must be recognized. I think that's something, of course, employers need to work on, is recognizing work, recognizing hard work, recognizing good work. If someone does well, you know, is it recognized? Is it rewarded? You know what I mean? Because some places where you work, there's no incentive, there's no encouragement, like a reason for me to like go up and beyond the call. It's like, nah, that's not what they pay you for. That's it. No one feels like, you don't feel like making an extra mile, and there should be something done. Of course, wrongdoing, law breaking stuff, there has to be consequences, and things must be done accordingly to fit what's happening. But then the good thing that's been done needs to be recognized. It needs to be promoted. And I don't think there's enough of that. Not in the workplace. And an applaud is not what I call a reward. So we can to make things right. Oh no! To make things right. I overturned. I'm good. We fixed it. So I have to be very careful when I say that was what I do. Yeah, you want to go up and you want people to go up and beyond. Oh, this stupid level. You want people to go up and beyond the core. Well, give them a reason. Gotta encourage. All right, guys, I'm gonna be a bit more focused for this one because you already know how I feel about this level, and I'm gonna hold on to my charge. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. The game's already acting up. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Oh, I'll put that here. There we go. I don't like building like this. Break that down. That's fine. Why did I put that there? You know what? It's fine. Alright. I wanted this to be as low as possible for what's coming up. Hate this level. Hate this level very much. We're at a speed of 11. Sorry, I apologize, guys. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Alright. Once you keep things smooth and clean and low, everything is so much easier. That wasn't a wise spot to put it, but you know, moving on. I thought I had the other piece, that's why I tried to put that there. That's alright. Guys, I don't know what happened, but the moment I won, the stream just randomly turned off. But, so I apologize, guys. I don't know what happened, but the stream just randomly turned off. But I did win. I hope you guys saw that last part. I put it in and I got it. So we're now on the final area. Now once again, I got a grade B for that level. I hate Stratosphere. And I won the final level of the game. So as you can imagine, this is going to be the final level of Journey Mode. And I want to win. I've done it twice before on stream. It's so hard to do. And I'm going for it. I'm going to get another solo. As you can see, the lines required is 90. This level does not play around. You got to do it. So I'm just trying to keep this as low and as clean as possible. I don't want to fail here. So guys, I might be a bit more folk. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright. This is not out of control. This is not out of control. It's not out of control. I repeat. This is not out of control. No need to call Houston. We don't have a problem just yet. Look at all those symbols. Don't give me those Egyptian hieroglyphs. Who do you think you are? Why am I offended by it? I don't know. But I still want to say that it was a victory. That was a victory. We got it. Stratosphere did not beat us this time. This time we got the salty run back. We beat Stratosphere. Stratosphere was the #1 stopper. After that period of time when I did get better and stuff like that. It was Stratosphere. We're at a speed of 10. And then you're going to have that marathon mile, as we call it. And it just keeps on going. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put the pieces in the short amount of time that I have. And it's not as much time as I actually would want or like to have. Oh no, I hate that. I don't know what to do with that. I did not know what to do with that. That's fine. No, that's fine. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. Oh, I didn't want to put it there. Oh, killer, stop panicking. You're sweating too much, man. Okay, that's the first checkpoint. Now you want to spend this time. You want to spend this time now just leveling things out so you have a nice like flat field to make things easier for when you go for that, as I call it, the marathon run. You know, so you want to build carefully and build up in a way, but there you go. I'm using it. There's no reason why I can't use it. That was a horrible placement. The game is being stupid again. All right. You guys make me laugh. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. I know I can pause. I just don't want to lose my grip. The game is forcing me to build in a wave, and I don't want to do it right now. I just hope it does not kick off when I'm not ready. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I guess we're building this side now. You see how it just shifted on me? It just like shifted on me. No. I got a spot for that, but that spot is not needed. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. Ready, guys? Is it at 50 it starts? I bet it's at 50, isn't it? What is here? Alright. Prepare. No, it's not that yet. When is it then? I'm not. You can wait. I mean, I'm not in a hurry or anything. I don't remember when it is, guys. I really don't. Like I said, put this here. We're gonna fill in that gap. I'm rearranging myself. I need to sit still. I wasn't sure where to put that one yet. I'll keep it real short. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's keep it low as possible. That's not what I wanted, honestly. That was not what I wanted! Okay, don't panic. I'll take that. Okay, we have to break it down now. No panicking. They gave me 2 pieces that I did not want. 2 pieces that does not help me. Okay, put it down there. Oh no, I'm in a horrible position. This is actually pretty disastrous. Okay. Lady, I did not ask for a solo right now. Swapping it, I'm swapping it, I'm swapping it. But if this game does not move the way how I made it move, I'm going to be very upset. I've come so far. Focus. There's no place for me to put that. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I definitely did not deserve that one, bro. Yeah, put that slip down in there. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. Then this one I can go right here. I have a good eye. Swap it out. I had to swap it out. I had to swap it out. I had to swap it out. Forgive me, y'all. Yeah. Swap. Put this one here. Good. Break that one down. So other side, please. I am happy for a burger. Burger? Okay. Put this one in here. Put this one in here. I didn't want that in there actually. I didn't want that in there. I want my groceries. I don't know where to put that one. I didn't know where to put that one. Stop panicking. Shut up. Yeah. Put the switch in on it with the switchblade. Okay. Swap it back out. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of nonsense here. Put it here. Yes. Oh, that's not a good spot for the chosen one. What do you want to do? Oh crap. No, that's not what I want. Okay, game. Stop it. We won. Oh, you trying to do a mobile? Oh crap, it's doing the thing. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've seen it. I forgot it's doing the thing. You played as a mobile? Oh wow. Oh, you did it with the xCloud? Is it called xCloud? Oh, the xCloud, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. xCloud. Maybe one of the best things Xbox has just come up with. I'll check you guys' thing real soon. I know I might make it look easy, but it's really not. Oh gosh, it's just I can go all out now because there's no consequences. No, I messed up like a bomb. No. Oh gosh. Put that there. Put that there. Slip that in. You know where I'm going with this. Oh wait, what? Hold up. Hey, nope. Swap that out. Boom. Swap that. Boom. Boom. Did I get one more? Oh, we're done. We're done. Woo! Hey, you can see my first video. Okay, I was telling the others about it. Look at my first ever gameplay video of Tetris Effect connected on my YouTube channel. You'll see how garbage I was. Oh no. We did it. Guys, we haven't had a journey mode victory in a while. We did it. No, my very first video, literally, trust me, folks, you have to see it. I looked like I didn't know what I was doing because I've never played Tetris before. I knew about it, but couldn't. Oh, it seems like you made this game. Who knows? Maybe my name's in the credits somewhere. My name's in the credits somewhere. Alright, guys, just enjoy the credits. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was tough. I mean, we had moments where it looked like it was over for us. Literally. I mean, look at the visuals. Come on now.